I made it. I made it. I didn't even know it was full moon. But I looked up at the sky and I say, this moon is big. What you've been showing me all the time on my little rendezvous. I'm changing. Anyway, I'm flashing on my face right now. Shall we get started? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I went on my little rendezvous. Had a good time. And end up coming back and BRUJA magic just came to mind. So I had to look that up, of course. But anyway, before we get started, happy birthday, Aquarius. Opposite of Leo moon. And my niece's birthday today. Okay. What else we got in February? We got the retrograde coming up on the 26th to March 20th. And it influences your mood and your actions. Okay. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. So, white magic. I think that's called white magic, if I'm not mistaken. You'll see why in a minute. It says nature. And we got witches. We got Latino Americans, rooted in indigenous African and Catholic traditions, spell work, herbalism, divination, and altar work to influence health, love, and fortune. A personal intuitive practice that often connects with ancestral energies, right? Rituals they're supposed to be for protection, like the voodoo, and others to help the families, the neighborhood. Protection, cleansings, smoke, salt bath, tarot, working with nature. Altars are centered, utilizing items like candles, crystals, herbs, and personal items for spells. People put a whole lot of other stuff on there too. Connected to heritage, heal ancestral trauma. Okay, that's what it's supposed to be doing. Okay. Practice spiritual anatomy. Now, a lot of people are not doing this because I'm seeing a whole lot of children that's disrespected. Those are traumas and generational curses. Father going to bed with their kids, uncle going to bed with their kids, grandpa, whatever. The parents or mom allowing it for some reason, her boyfriend or whatever the deal is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be for healing and protection against evilness. Keep evenness out the camp, and evenness keep coming in the camp, making these things happen. You know what I'm saying? Going to bed with your son or daughter, or either, you know what I'm saying? Can't keep it in the pants. Okay, that's your finding, brain. That's okay. I thought you were a god. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Kashmir, hello. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I thought you were a god. Anyway, so that's what it's supposed to have been doing. Dark and light work, acknowledge all aspects of light spirit. Like I said, it's like white magic. Misha, hey Misha. That's my almost my one's birthday today. Thank y'all for the little hearts. I appreciate it. Don't keep putting that, brain. Okay. You can call on the Grim Reaper all you want. Okay, make sure when he come, you answer. uh, I just did. I didn't feel like it. I just washed my hair, so I didn't feel like it after that. And I'm sleepy too. Okay. They use it for a lot of hexes. Could be hex breaking. Okay. That have a lot to do with generational curses. Witchcraft and magic. Spanish, Caribbean, people who are practitioners of witchcraft. Now, the ancestors had me on this subject. I don't know too much about it. I heard about it. Seen a lot of actions on it. Okay. La Bruja's power. Her is supposed to be the women. Okay. Her husband. This is something her husband say he did. Her husband cut her recently to let her blood out so she would stop flying at night, an act that reveals her threatening status as a woman with magical power. So I don't know if that was a good or bad thing. Okay, dead man, how you doing? Okay, don't y'all start with the religious stuff. Okay. So I don't know if that was a male chauvinist thing, or she was actually going around hurting people at night. So they give us no detail of that. It says a woman with magical powers, so I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Dakota. Hey, how you doing? Along with curing, I mean, through herbs, okay, she was viewed as able to work both hands and use witchcraft to fly and shapeshift. Upon curing through herbs, she was viewed as was able to work both hands. So was that a bad thing? Let's keep reading. I'm doing good. How you doing, dead man? What's up? Evil brujas. A warning. People and children not to use. And we know that they be doing the fuck out of that. I didn't tell you you couldn't do that. That's your choice, sweetheart. But I'm just saying, I don't mind you saying it, but don't take over the whole thing. You can have your own channel and do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You a god. Now look that up. Our goddess. Okay. Um, so expose me and kiss. So the it says yes, bruja, which can be offensive, often used as an ins- insult, implying malice, de- deceit, or someone who defiles norms, empowerment, connected to ancestral healing, herbalism, and spiritual strength. Your intent is the whole thing. Hey, TNA. Okay. Shadow, I guess. Your intent, how you use anything, right? It said evil black magic, demonetized, indigenous, and Afro-Caribbean spiritual practices, associating women with evil magic. So is that because women possibly first with using the magic, right? So let's keep on reading. Insult. It's an insult. Derogatory. Calling a woman anti-trustworthy, troublesome, or someone who uses manipulative factors like a corrupt official, similar to calling someone a bitch, right? So I'm thinking it's more of a male chauvinist situation going on. Should be used to honor and connect with ancestral knowledge, herbalism, and healing traditions, strength, independence, feminist, and spiritual circles. Practice folk magic. Santeria, spiritual uses, powerful women. Okay. Oh, we got a question here. What is it? Crunchiest food. Let's see. It's okay. Crunchiest food. Okay. So we got both type here, right? But it was I was watching a movie the other night. I can't remember the name of it. I mentioned it before. I love you too. Oh, thank you, user, whoever you are. Appreciate it. Don't let me, yeah. And it was talking about this witch who came visit the town, and she went, her niece or nephew, one of them was kin to it, was a married couple, and she completely took over their home, and she needed youth. She needed 17 kids, so she hypnotized or did some magic on the parents, had them obey her. And the little boy, she didn't do anything too. He had to go back and forth to school. So she needed, she was dying. She was losing her youth, her hair and everything. And looks was fading. So she got calling the little boy he into um, getting her something of the kids. It was 17 kids in the room. I don't know if y'all seen that. It's lice. Crunchiest food is lice. Crossfit. What the hell? It's ice or lice? um, and he got the name tags of all the kids and brought it to her, and she called them all in. I call it the flying airplane hand gesture. And they all left out their parents' house at night and came to her, and she had them in a basement ciphering their youth, using them to stay um, alive. Cause ain't too much make her young look, and so she must have been old as fuck. Um, so the little boy, she never did. But at the end, the kids attacked the shit out of her. The little boy learned how to use the magic by watching her. And the kids attacked the shit out of her. They ripped her apart. Do you hear me? Only offenses in speech are insults, good or bad, statement of identity, culture, suppression, and modern reclamation, European roots. So like I say, it's all according to how you use the magic, you know. I don't know what made her get to that subject of using youth to take their youth away, you know what I'm saying? And these kids just standing up, everybody just standing up, waiting for orders or something. That's some cruel shit. Anyway, 13 witches. Covenant witches assemble or gathering, magic and rites. A few, 3 or more. So those are ones that it could be lesser than 13. 13 is an important number, a Fuca's number. Okay, the number that's left out on the birth chart. The real healing number to get to your destination. They took off because they want to keep you going around in circles. Will it go around in circles? Stay coming in and out, back and forth. Born again. Born again. Check it out. 1 liter. Hold on, let me get some water. You usually have 1 liter, 12 followers, and a 13. Could be bigger than this or little than that. But it's always somebody that's leading it off. Trail testimony, covenants, share energy, practice, spells, celebrations, on the Sabbath day, holidays, support each other. 16,000 equals, or it was in the 1600, and they connect with the moon. So last night and today would have been the time, huh? But I got on this subject too because I'm wondering, you know how they say somebody have you look for the remote and they took the remote the whole fucking time? I'm looking back over some stuff that was done and I was bamboozled. I felt, my mind told me that it was that person. And, you know, you have to prove things, you know. Hi, Michael. So that's my issue on this. And I just, you know, she's Spanish. And, yeah. I think her and her husband, he's either a wizard, a warlock, a sorcerer, or something. And people, you know, you mind your business, and you can't help if your man or woman has an eye and looks and flirty. You should have known that before you married the person. But you got some people that, you know, they go head on or they forced to. You know, a lot of cultures, they force their kids to do stuff. And very jealous. And then you blame the other person who don't give a fuck, not looking at the person back, being very respectful, and going about their business. Galvanized square steel. All right, shrimp. um, I don't know what y'all is. Y'all must not be human. So anyway, so to torture a family that's not doing anything to you, people doing that every day. And you don't, you have a feeling, but you can't believe it. So I know I'm not wrong about some things that happen, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. I said hi already, Michael. How you doing? Um, yeah, 9-foot ritual circle, led by the high priest or the high priestess. Okay. Um, what is it? It's like the Jesus and the 12 disciples, the 13. That's where they get that from too. But it's really a ficus, you know. Chosen families for practitioner. New Orleans rituals, young girls. Okay, and another ones I was looking at, I can't remember all these pictures. But anyway, it was a scene in it. They were in the graveyard in New Orleans. And they had these 4 or 5 young girls. They said they were going to initiate them. They needed to kill them first. And then they go into the spiritual world. And they will call them back. And they're supposed to have special powers, or maybe go and get the ancestor powers. I don't know exactly how it all went. But one girl got nervous. She had more power than all of them. And she didn't want to do it. So certain people came along, helped her, blah, 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 hit her and all that kind of stuff. But that's what I was thinking about too. And I think they were doing, it was mixed with New Orleans, Haitian, Mexico, the whole 9 yards, Spain, the whole, you know, European, all of it's mixed. The hive. I was talking about the hive the other night. That's a different hive. A new leader branches off to start their own separate covenant. Covenant becomes too large. Okay, so the hive became too large. Yes. Festivals, S-bats, S-E-S-B-A-T-S. I might be saying that wrong. Rituals on a full or new moon. So they'll be doing one, like I say, last night or the night, however they go. Come and study a year. This is people who want to join. You have to study for a year before you formally initiate it. Okay. And connect public roots. No, public MOOTS. Informal social gatherings. Or they meet at different places. Pubs, cafes, meet with different pagans, whatever the deal is, if you want to get initiated, okay? Metaphysical shops, host classes, or have notice boards for local groups. Online direct platforms like Mandragora, Mandragora. What is that? Register covenants by location. So that's if you're interested in all of that. Just use it wisely. Some start their own circles and uh, then evolve. Influence, health, love, protection, African Orishas, cleansing, remove negative energy, use charms, herbs, and candles. Negative sorcerers or could use harm or dusty tricks. Okay, Puerto Rico, Taino cultures, One Bad Bunny song. I meant to look that up. Curdendera. It says pause. Medicine women. Okay. South California. HECHICRA. Spellcasters. Sorceress. Center. GUADORA. Medicine women and practitioner. MAREA. BRUJA. Genetic or off-brand merchandise. Santa, I don't know why hey, I just going with the ancestors. Who needs to be recruited? I have no idea. Okay. Santa Muerte, Muerta, Mexican folk petition for various needs, different color robes, aspects, patrons of marginalized, petition for just about anything and everything. More young embrace. More younger people, I think, of embracing this more. I think more for the magic. They're using it for love spells. It says slide, deceitful or corrupt, demonetized, Afro-ingenuous spiritual practices and women healers, evil magic and perspection, dark magic, cures, malevolence, negative witch stereotype. Now, like I say, you can use it for protection of your families. You can use it for evil as well, as I was talking about, interrupt fucking families and shit. Remember that shit always gonna come back though. But everything is your intent. Okay. Celebrate to your intuition, feminine power, ancestral knowledge, healing and leadership, wise, herbalist, guides, playful, clever, and mischievous person. Now, this could be Papa Legba. Today's Papa Legba Monday. Could be Papa Legba type of mischievous. You know what I'm saying? Magic blue eyes. Okay, that's something crazy. Evil eye. Nazar, Nazar, or specific functional entities like Cyberpunk 2020, 2077. Now, we in 25. Power to control someone's will. Now, along with the Bruja, and this fit in somewhere where you can take over someone's whole family body if they weak. Okay. Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cultures. Someone say protective amulet deflect evil eye caused by envy and jealousy, malicious gazes, bad luck, illness, or harm can be direct mind control. Force a person to perform actions not willing to do. Misfortune. So this is something that, see, all this the government, use as secret societies on people. While I was out, my little ventures, was looking at the sky, how they was fucking it up. And it was actually, through all of that cold, it was something that was bringing out, and it was getting on my body, and people would be on the bus, people was shooting you with needles, and I don't know, it's some crazy shit was going on. You're not crazy. If you felt some shit coming out of the sky or whatever, or people around you tripping, you was not wrong. Um, it says Mr. Blue Eyes, Cyberpunk 2077, mysterious AI controlled character, advanced secret mind control, or political manipulation, figures to act in ways that serve a corporate agenda, forcing them to follow a predetermined path. Psychic magic abilities. Games, ANIME, Dragon Ball, Psychic Eyes, paralyzed people, damn, controlling their bodies against the will, making prostitutes or whatever they want to do to them, y'all. It's some crazy shit. Magical systems, general. Eye magic, manipulate of emotions, or creating a divine pressure forces to obey. Says they say the Turkish blue eyes, they don't control people. Okay, their charm don't control people. They want to add that in there. Symptoms: sudden, unexplained weakness, persistent physical alignments. These are some of the symptoms. Okay, headaches, stomach pain with no medical cause, emotional distress. You haven't eaten nothing. You haven't somebody hit you in your stomach. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sadness, anxiety, lack of motivation, disruptive, especially if you know you're an active person and it would normally wouldn't happen. People be so jealous for so many stupid reasons. I wish they get themselves together. Sleep, bad luck, and your finances in trouble. Somebody trying to make sure you always lose. You know, can't control yourself. That's my weakness. Money. Troubles, heaviness, or negative, strong aversion or uneasiness to religious recitation, like they said, a quorum, whatever that book is, But I think it's like if you how can I put this? Getting help, taking the spiritual bath. You know, something tell you, you know it's good for you. Listen to your ancestors, your guides, creative all, stuff like that. And you don't do it. Something could be making you not do it. You know you need to protect yourself. Um, Dizziness, fatigue, chest discomfort, loss of appetite, excessive sweat. If you don't have any medical conditions, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden these things start happening. Cold hands and feet, shivering or unwell, hearing. Yeah, I was talking about the corona, okay. Then for your baby, um, restlessness. They feeling restless, can't sleep, whining, or just moving around a lot. A fever, um, green bowel movement. They poop is green. Or one eye appearing smaller than the other one. If they haven't slept on that side or something, you know what I'm saying? Dark circles under your eyes if it's not genetic or lost a lot of sleep. It's automatically having dark eyes. Somebody putting this witchcraft control you. Mental unexplained sadness, heavy chest, or lack of um, I don't know what that is. Burst of anger, anxiety, fear, different focusing, especially praying or religious listening. They won't let you read the Bible. They won't let you know what I'm saying. Anything for you to try to take control of yourself, talking to your ancestors, whatever. Loss of interest, enjoy activities. I mean, lack of interest in enjoying your activities, what you like to do. You know, you become their puppet. Life and what I got? Circumstances, symptoms, accidents or mishaps, sudden failure of plans or opportunities. Now, this is what they can do. Okay. Detriment in a realist or communication. Detriment to relationship. Oh, your relationship just suddenly, all of a sudden, y'all can't get along. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who that is. I don't know that bitch is. I don't know who that motherfucker is, blah, blah, blah. And y'all was good. You know, you got some haters out there trying to make sure you apart. Financial problems becomes an issue. Loss of wealth, or, this stuff. Um, so be careful with that in the relationship. Exploding out of, y'all didn't explode before, but now y'all exploding over different situations. A healthy person. Um, It says cause jealousy, envy, bringing these things. Protect your amulets, ritual symbols. Can do unintentional, or can happen unintentional as well. If you looking at somebody, ooh, I want this, I want that, or that person, or whatever. Cause jealous and mislike, or I can't, ooh, she thinks she blah blah, he think he blah blah. Praise can bring deep down jealousy. So even praising somebody, you know what I'm saying, after a while, that could be a jealousy. Ooh, she on pedestal. Ooh, she did, she that. You know, smiling about it, but really deep down can't stand them. Wish it was you. Drained, tense, just off, exhausted, feeling watched, noticing their own con- constant negative criticism. Now that would be good. Noticing you've been a critic the whole time, or drama. You've been the cause of the drama. This could be the healthy part, okay? You've been the one tripping everything out. Their presence even seem nice, intuitive, something, but people had a wrong vibe. You just, something about them, you just, I don't know. I can't explain it. Heart palpitations, trying to give you a heart attack, burden, hyper vigilant, or being targeted, especially when thinking of you, your fault, everything, feel like everything your fault, gossiping, or being overly critical, involved in drama, manipulation, or down. Let me see the download. What's the download? I'm being down. I want to be down. Okay. Lack of employment, can't get a job, something going on, or over problems, one up you, or act like a martyr. Let me see, over problem. Wait a minute. One and up you are acting like a martyr. Okay. Um, act angry or superior for no clear reason. Guilt, feel. What was that? I'm trying to. Something coming to mind that happened too. Using somebody else's body to move around. I mean, there's probably a whole bunch of movies like that. Your gut feeling, okay? You can't pinpoint what it is about that person, but you know something is wrong. You know your situation is wrong. Avoid them. Keep your space from them. Move around. Limit your time with them if you're feeling some type of way. Even if you're feeling, I'm going to get jealous if this person be around, or look at this person or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing any magic, but just my thoughts could hurt this person, or come back on me. You know what I'm saying? Stop watching or going around something that you know is going to fuck you up. You know? Um, Healed by nature, walk in nature, go out, move around, avoid drama, gossip. Yeah, just get away from negativity, hug a tree, whatever you gotta do. What's that? Yeah, I don't know, that's that boring something. Anyway, that's what they had me talking about tonight. So, I don't know who that was for, but yeah. So let's see what the cards want to say. And it's day after the full moon. Happy birthday, Aquarius. Leo moon, your opposite. Ego, right on the card. Hey, I'm in my ego, 5 of swords. All kept, or got you, have you, left you carrying the load while they go off into the sunset, maybe get in the pool or something, or swim. Or you could have, I got all the information. Y'all need to come to me about the information. This card can mean so many things, right? Child, tired of showing the card like this. It could mean so many things, right? Look at that sky. That's how the sky has been looking for the longest. Putting stuff in the sky. Now you could be asking them to help get rid of stuff. It could be in their ego as well. They turn their back on you. So either or. Let's see. Damn, I didn't know the Reese's was a little loud and bad. Hope YouTube didn't catch that. They flag you on everything. Conflicts. Either you had to defend yourself or you got caught with the bag. And they turn your back on, so you got caught with the whole situation. And they came out looking like the martyrs. Okay, somebody coming in fast though. Here I come to save the day. Some different fast on your feet thinking. Knight of Swords. Finish it. Here I come. Help finish this shit. Let's finish this shit. Driver, Uber driver, or car or something. Driving fast. Whatever it may be. Okay, let's see. Yeah, somebody want Kevin all that download on my own, all that information, all the weaponry. Let us send a call. Or send some 10 of Wands reverse. And it's my magic card, right? Caution. Oh, it came to the you're doing too much. Caution. Okay. Changing the situation. Abusing magic. Somebody told somebody to chill out. Okay. Leprechaun, no treasure. Page of Swords, stop spying. Stop sending magic. Because it says way down with problem, very heavy low, bonfire. So, you're good. They can stop doing that. Ain't nothing wrong. Why you keep doing that? Off grid. Yeah. 10, the police number, 1020 location. Why are you doing that when everything is copacetic? You know, spying and binoculars, watching them for what? They already got a lot on their plate anyway, right? Carrying everybody else's load. What are you doing? A flag. Rainbow. Children reverse. You already fucked them up. Enough. Need protection. I mean, that you got their lives in shambles. So why keep going? Because they protected. Okay, but still you hit some parts. Okay, that's still not good enough for you. What's going on with this? Yeah, you hit some parts. And then went through the storm and came out telling the truth as much as they possibly know, right? Don't want to change. Not so bad. Defensive ancestors. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at the odds there. There you go. In other words, you bruised them. So you want to go in for the kill? That's the plan. Hey, we're fighting you back now. We're fighting through that storm. Okay. They came out telling the truth about what happened. All the magic, whatever you're seeing, they fought it. Page of Pentacles reverse. And it's about you still don't want them studying. You talking to somebody young. Cherry. Because you know, in Bruja and Spanish culture and different other ones, they, like I said, they marry them young. I've been on Spanish for a while now, I think. So this person trying to knock somebody off their game in order to keep their daughter, young daughter, or somebody, a young age, teenager, show them the fancy car, I go around, you know, material things. I mean, it could be if they was over 18 or 21, but they 16, which they marry them off at 15, 16. They even let them date older guys while they're dating. They're not supposed to go to bed with them. That's what I heard. Just supposed to date them. I don't know the purpose of that. Father figure, I don't know. Don't give me the line. Okay, I'm sure, baby, some of them old men, baby, no women, they ain't slowing down no time soon. But just let something happen. Shit, I had to let a couple people go. Okay, there you go. Older, it was like, shit. No circle around my ass. So it's two people don't want to study, don't want somebody to study, or can't study, or can't figure you out. They want to keep somebody in a state, a sexual state, I bet you. That Tower reverse. Can't no data about that do that about. So the Fool card reverse. So they can sacrifice them. Enlightenment idea. Give them their ideas. Well, you know, I was talking about joining, and automatically they would give you their ideas. But this was a woman's Page of Pentacles. I think is a woman too. This was a woman's game, the BRUJA. Program, so it is crunch. And how you doing, healer? Who took it off? You right. To these two men, the Emperor and King of Cups. Yeah, I don't know who took it off. I could eat some of that right now and out to me no pork. My grandbaby got started. I think she had some a couple of weeks ago. Had to clean my system out too. Cutting this, cutting the cords, root on a long road, protect potential. Oh, recruit King of Swords reverse. Quiet power. It's okay. It's okay. It's not as cold as it was the last 2 nights over here. How's it over there? So are they initiating? So you don't come with your own knowledge. They're going to teach you. Okay. Got the Emperor, the King of Cups. King of Swords reverse. Arrogant. They might have to cut the cord. Or hiding. You enlighten your ideas. Why? Shit. Yeah, I wouldn't say nothing either. Geppetto, Pinocchio, boys. Something about young, I'm telling you, young Page of Pentacles. Something you noticing while you wouldn't fully join. To show, hearing a shit show. Justice, Libra energy. So there's no mistake of that King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, reverse. Access denied. Or the Creator won't let you join. Mama say knock you out. And look at these blue eyes. I take that as a blue eye. Remember I was talking about the blue eyes. So they gonna control, or they could be controlling this King of Swords. With the blue eyes. Remember I was talking about that. Remember. What it said about it. I said that young people adopt and they like them young. and this not every. I'm just speaking on whoever's for. Okay. None of this. Magic blue eyes, evil eye, Nazar are specific function entities like Cyberpunk 2027, 2077. Power to control someone's will. Strings. The Ten of Swords could be strings too. So, Page of Pentacles, Young King of Swords. Well, they thought they was pulling King of Swords. Boys, girls. Girls and boys, then. What's the gifts? Healing. So somebody came along and knocked it out the box. Baseball. Soccer. Queen of Pentacles. Reversed. Peace, humanitarian. Sheriff office or AI computer, chosen people. So that blue eye, access denied to the chosen people. Healing at night, pure help, hope, resources, grow up. I ain't see this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles came right by each other. Reverse. What the hell? I'm getting that control in this couple. They were reverse. Evil play the game better, so they got them on deceitful mode. It's gotta be a married couple. Over this money on their mind and mind on their money. Praise, victory, public recognition. Yeah. Victory war. Got them working day and night. Ooh, honey. So far they got 4 people. And we know of being controlled. 7 of Wands, protective military. Crime scene. So this couple, victory public, where the crime scene come at. Stop, stay out, or detour, or somewhere that people can't go, can't have access to. Access denied. You can't get in. It could be a club. It could be whatever. Defense, ancestors, guides. Protect military defense. A little victory, okay. It's got to do with medical, with wherever they be at. Everything out the closet, 3 of Wands, reverse. We got a couple chilling on each other. They like many choices. I like big butts, but I can't deny. Walk away. choices, drinking. So they like to party. We like to party. So is this normally? Are these people controlling them? How they benefiting them? Seven of Cups. Promise something and not doing it. Getting out. Forced out. Spilled empty. Blind. Temptation. They took the bait. Mm. Empty promises. Seven of Wands. Back to back. I mean, Seven of Cups. They seen all the signs. Temptation took control. Because of this magic sky, whatever, they couldn't control themselves. They wasn't protected. They let it all hang out. Death card, reverse. Scorpio energy. So it's got something to do with their kids. No change. So somebody set them up to make them no gossip. Or gossiping, sneaking up on them. Guilty. Because they caught them. Somebody setting somebody up. I went to somebody. Let's see what I'm getting. Went to somebody to set this couple up. Maybe this baby is not somebody's or whatever. Maybe it's for somebody else. But anyway, they wanted the children from this person. And they set them up to make control them where they go out like they're leaving their child or something. But it's not, that's not what they would have done. See, he looked very confused. Like, why am I doing this? Yeah, spell could have promised something and not doing it. Forced. Getting out, wake up. So they waking up. Scorpio energy. Death magic. Could be. Or the state, you know, like somebody taking over your body. Loss. Yeah. In a loss. Find a way out. Five of Wands. Sneaking. Whatever you gotta do. Sneaking out. From around the noise, the gossip. We go through all this trouble. People doing some crazy ass shit. 8 o'clock from work. It's after hours. Maybe y'all normally would go home and yeah. Six of Cups. Maybe family or go home to your family. I don't know. Somebody maybe influence you. Could have been this King of Swords right here. Magician, manifesting. Bam. Ten of Swords. To be left out in the cold. Stop the violence. Stable. Pain crisis. The Queen of Wands. Now she's with yourself myself. Did she go get? Did she do this to throw y'all off? For them kids, y'all. Just talking about the witch and the children. Made y'all go do something else you would normally do. To stab you in the back to take your children. Or just to let the system have them. Maybe she working for them. I just don't give a fuck. Because reverse is like she don't give a fuck. Either they grown or she don't give a fuck about no kid. See? Baby. Can't get pregnant. Abortion, loss, whatever. Lying about pregnancy, whatever. So, I don't know, somebody got a small baby. Ooh. The mother, I heard her baby passed. So she kind of gone out of mind. Six of Swords reversed. So I'm not gonna get away with it. Queen of Cups. Okay, this is another mother. Baby from another mother. Oh, she's still okay. She's not gonna get away with it. Okay, there were Four of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Ooh. Oh, she planning on selling. Happy family. Contract. Investment deals. Queen of Wands upright. Six of Swords upright. Go your own way. Five of Swords, insults, injury. Insults. Okay, talking noise, resentful, unwilling to grant or allow. Holding grudges. So did they just come here and switch the whole shit? Guardian angel, Nadia, guardian angel. Oh. Family member. They say family. Set you up to take your kids. Maybe y'all have a lot of money. Or she figured you gonna pay her money to watch the kids. I got this before, I think. They're the Queen of Cups. Now she reversed. Look like they might have talked about her. Called her the bad one. she said they was sick, sick in the head, sick. And here they come up on the upright. Confusing her. Oh shit. And fuck with her. King of Swords upright too. He was reversed. So they came in, Empress. They changed their tune completely in a cycle. The internet. What the hell? Tired. Lay the shit to rest. I'm stabbed in the back. On the internet. Justice. Police, a lawyer. Court. Karma. Two of Pentacles reverse. Right on top. It's Two of Pentacles upright. Somebody's two-faced in here. Somebody's a liar. Excuse me. And somebody is dangerous. Ace of Cups. Access denied. Blockages, fears, lies. Dirty, empty, not received. Stuck or moving forward, lost. So that they changed the whole shit around in the courthouse. Or whatever. Marriage, whatever. Not working. Okay. So the judge ain't falling for this. Ooh. Doing too much. Oh, reverse by the reverse. Devil. Whoa. Nobody's controlling this courtroom. King of Swords again. Judgment reverse. So he got to look at himself. Not going to any of his goals, gifts. Stealing. accident or vehicle, car, train, or something sneaking away. Because he was forced. No, he couldn't control whatever this is. Page of Wands. So he had to, get the fuck on. Slip out. Capricorn energy. Feeling not under control, so. Eight of Pentacles, spiritual plans, lack of teamwork. Celebration party. Another one bouncing. More bounce to the house. More bounce. So that meeting. Kettle chips. I like Lay's too, just got too salty. Yeah, potato chips. Top notch T-bone steak. Okay. They don't want to be exposed. So they're running around. Knight of Wands, mask on, Wheel of Fortune. On a piece of the pie, whatever the deal is. So they won't be exposed in your neighborhood. Yes, and whatever they're doing. In your neighborhood. Community, lovers and friends, wife, whatever. Because the world wasn't in the palm of their hands. Whoever this is. Manifesting again. Knight of Pentacles. What was y'all manifesting? Right under the Knight of Wands. I told him not to do that. Let's say at least I talked my way out of a ticket or some type of paperwork. World is in the palm of my hand a little bit. I stopped this right here. Just wanted to see if he had the power. Still got it. Yeah, I'm still in control. I'm still standing like an other kid, like a true survivor. I'm still standing exposed. Ugh. Yeah. Hidden agenda. Oh, here's some money. Hit the elite, mayor, governor, whatever. Who they met, who they was meeting with. Temperance. Sagittarius. Moon reverse. Exposed. That's the Four of Pentacles. Who's Sagittarius? I'm thinking it's not Sagittarius. I'm thinking it's Sagittarius. Might be your Sagittarius. Says relax. Oh, eyes wide open. Two of Swords. Now you see who was exposed. I'm still standing. Yeah. A lawsuit. Terra Rita Libra. So, walk away. I have to stay strong. You don't care about me. I'm still standing. Yeah. Germans. We are different. I'm trying to say the word. You're trying to destroy it. Too much hurt. Player got played. Keep money from you. Your money. Thieves. They don't care. Different color eyes. Black, red, white, blue, green, brown, hazel. Contacts are shapeshifters. Poland. There is a clone of you. I have to join this group if I want fame, money, and survive. Maserati. I can't get you, y'all, out of this. Behavior. You on your own. Bloodline or haters. Healers. Bloodline of healers. Something like that. Sound E. When they die or get sick, they'll find another fool to play the role. Taking body parts underground so they can heal themselves or experiment any people, animals, plants, etc. Your sister is jealous of your kids. Do your own investigating. Hello. Don't let them go to the universities. They clone and get in secret societies and can't get out, bringing demons home, programming them to kill for fame. You have to believe it. It says ant, vampire. Protect your family magic on them and their evil bloodline if you can. First, you're innocent or them. Archon parasite cleansing. I don't have a family, so I'm not worried. Hate my family anyway, or grandkids. They should die. Your mother. All my enemies and people I love came together to hurt me. Orishas got you. Ancient ones, water, earth, and fire. Family also. Ashe. Don't go chasing waterfalls. We can make a movie together. Anthony, there's no place like home. Very sensitive. They are a good person, honest, trustworthy, loyal, but cautious, protected. They have people tracking and following you. Rocky boxer. Fake image. Their friends working with them to kill y'all. They jealous of y'all. I'm too old to go to jail. Don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Period. Mother. Straight setup. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, so I'm gonna let y'all go to I'll be back. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Wanna go outside, take a smoke. It's cold out there. Bring it in here. I don't know my incense at. I don't know. Alright, love y'all.